Hi, Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for having me here today amongst all these amazing authors. I'm actually really blessed and humbled to be here, to be part of the Bangladesh community. I am from Bangladesh myself. The reason I wrote this book is because I was in a very abusive, narcissistic relationship for 25 years. When I escaped that relationship, everybody asked me, did this really happen to you? Did you enjoy it? Why did you stay there for so long? You must have liked it. By then, I lost my mind. I had PTSD and I couldn't explain myself what has happened to me. And this is why I put everything in a book, so we can all understand how domestic abuse happens and why it happens, and the psychological impact of why it happens. It is so important that we talk about this subject more openly so our children don't get trapped into domestic abuse. We need to explain to them and show them from our own upbringing what is a healthy relationship and what is a toxic relationship. Because if you think about it, you're going into a marriage. A man might say, I want a beautiful woman. A woman might say, I want a handsome man. You have never ever heard anybody saying, I want to be beaten up, I want to be pushed, I want to be abused, I want to be humiliated and disrespected. You don't hear of this question. So this is why it's so important that we allow this subject to be talking openly for our children to learn abuse is not to be tolerated. So often people ask me, oh, you're Muslim, is that why this happened to you? Is it a community thing? And I have to say this very strongly. It's nothing to do with religion, it's nothing to do with culture, nothing to do with color, age or gender. It is an individual behavior. And this gentleman just asked me, what does individual behavior mean? Individual behavior, where people do have domestic abuse traits, is usually from the childhood what they've witnessed their mum and dad do. It's usually mental health, it's usually toxic behavior. It could lead from drugs and alcohol and other toxic behavior. Domestic abuse is happening all around the world, and it's not just here in Tower Hamlets, Newham, or just London or Britain. It's in every single country in this world, whether it's China, Russia, Bulgaria, Romania, any country you can imagine, domestic abuse happens. And this is why we all, as male and female, fathers and mothers, we all need to raise awareness so our children don't become victims of domestic abuse. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, author Arisna, for your wonderful space. Now, আমি আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি আরেকজন কবি দেওয়ান ফয়সাল, যিনি লিখেছেন রূপসী ওয়েলসের কোলে ছোট্ট একটি বাংলাদেশ। নাম শুনেই বুঝতে পারছেন একটি কাব্যগ্রন্থ যেখানে ফুটে উঠেছে ওয়েলসের সেই বিস্তীর্ণ সবুজ এবং মানুষের জীবনযাত্রা সবকিছু ফুটে উঠেছে। এক্ষেত্রে তার কাছ থেকে আমি একটি বিষয় শুনে আনবো, যে সেটি হচ্ছে যে কাব্যগ্রন্থ, সেই কাব্যগ্রন্থের মধ্যে আসলে কিভাবে এই ভ্রমণের গল্পটা বা আবেদনটা আপনি তুলে ধরেছেন, যদি আমাদের অল্প সময়, কাপল অফ মিনিটসের মধ্যে আমাদের জন্য তুলে ধরেন।